In this video, I'll be talking about how you can start each day with energy when working from home. I'm Jack from GoCloud, one of the UK's most flexible hosted desktop providers, here to bring you top tips on operating a remote workforce. When you invest time and effort into starting your morning the right way, you'll find that the rest of your day runs much more smoothly. We're not saying that it will stop stressful scenarios popping up, but it will definitely help you to cope with them more easily and rectify problems in a timely fashion. Starting the day right is a huge part of an effective well-being routine, as it results in optimum levels of productivity and a greater feeling of empowerment. Whether you're working from home now and then, or on a full-time basis, we guarantee that the following tips are well worth a try and could change the way you go about your working day. We get it. The snooze button is extremely tempting, and having an extra 5, 10 or even 20 minutes of sleep is lovely. But then you get up late, and the morning is a whirlwind of madness before you've even logged into your emails, which can spoil the rest of the day. Home working makes it especially easy to stay in bed for longer, so ramp up your self-control and get up at the same time as you would if you were commuting. This allows you to stretch, shower, enjoy a decent breakfast, and do any small household chores that you don't want to leave for later. You could even go outside for a bit, walk the dog, do some yoga, read the paper, soak up the sun in the garden, and breathe in some fresh air. This does wonders for mental health, and knowing that you're in control of your schedule is a priceless feeling. It's also amazing how much a healthy cereal or a bowl of fruit can set you up for a heavy workload. It can also be a very pleasant experience, as you can treat yourself to your favourite brekkie or try something new. Whether it's a little golden syrup on your porridge, a swirl of honey in your yogurt, or a supercharged berry smoothie, eating an enjoyable healthy breakfast really does make a huge difference. Before you start work, listen to something that you enjoy. It could be music, a radio talk show, a podcast, part of an audiobook, or even just the sounds of your neighbourhood. Keeping up to date with the news is a good habit, but if it tends to put a downer on your day, it might be worth leaving it for later on. If you have a family and can't hear the radio over their chatter, make sure to get involved in the conversation. Starting your morning this way is a chance to appreciate the little things, whether it's an album that you've loved since you were a teenager, or the kids updating you on what they're currently learning in class. Working from home is also no excuse to lose pride in your appearance, especially if video calls are part of the day's agenda. When you take a bit of time getting dressed when working from home, you remind yourself that you're officially on the clock, even though you're not leaving the house. We don't mean you should spend an hour choosing the perfect tie or skirt. It's simply a case of getting the day off to a more controlled start. Dressing in a hurry can be very stressful, whereas admiring your outfit in the mirror before heading to your home office desk can do wonders for lifting the mood. It's also a good idea to switch your PJs for your work clothes after you've eaten breakfast, as no one wants soggy cornflakes on their trousers for the rest of the day. We realise this next tip sounds like something you'd say to a teenager, yet many adults fail to make their bed, especially when they work from home. Putting time aside to do it before you start work is one of those silly little achievements that actually goes a long way. We recommend making the bed shortly before heading to your workstation, as that way the mattress has been given a chance to soak up some fresh air. The world's most successful people make their beds each morning, and they swear it's a strategic action. So why not join them? Enjoying a glass of cold water in the morning is another great idea. It means you'll be properly hydrated, and it boosts the metabolism. Plus, it can invigorate the mind as much as a morning coffee. But don't leave it in a single glass. Drink water throughout the day, and you'll feel so much better for it. Staying hydrated doesn't just benefit your levels of patience, focus, and energy, it's also great for the skin, digestive system, and your general health. Add some natural flavour by mixing in sliced berries, strawberries, lemon, and/or mint leaves for extra goodness. GoCloud provides a hosted cloud solution, allowing your team to access their files, data, and applications remotely from any place on any device. If you're interested in finding out about how GoCloud can help your business, check out our website at gocloud.co.uk.